Inside, your smooth-running engine is a torture chamber. And under these grueling conditions, only one leading motor oil meets the world's toughest requirements for viscosity breakdown: Castrol. Castrol provides maximum protection against viscosity and thermal breakdown. So use Castrol. After all, why make things tougher on your engine? Castrol GTX, engineered for today's smaller cars.
It was a good day for ideas. Plans for a sidewalk cafe were finalized. A river walk was proposed. And someone had the vision to bring luxury and romance back to train travel. Keep those ideas coming, and we'll keep making them look their best. LaserJet printers from Hewlett-Packard.
Bulletin from Chevy Truck. Now get $1,000 cash back on every new 1991 Chevy full-size. The best cash back offer on America's best-selling pickup. Now through September 25th, $1,000 on every new 1991 Chevy full-size pickup. Every half-ton, three-quarter ton, 1 ton. Every two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, all with $1,000 cash back. You must take retail delivery from dealer stock by September 25th. See your Chevy dealer for details and get $1,000 cash back now.
Downtown.
ABC's College Football. Brought to you by Chevy Trucks. More people are winning with the heartbeat of America. And by AT&T, the right choice.
How would you like the new car warranty so complete? It covers your car from bumper to bumper. Every nut, every bolt, every part, with no deductible for 3 years or 36,000 miles. We thought so. That's why it covers the Chevy Lumina and every other Chevy we offer. The cars more people depend on.
You could call one company to take your package to an address across town. And you could find somebody to take your package to any address cross-country. Then you could call a third outfit that could take your package overseas. And yet another that could take your package overnight. But there's only one company you could call if you only wanted to make one call.
For those whose romance with the road is rekindled with each sunrise, beautiful mornings begin at 8. Super 8 Motel.
Tomorrow, the Thatcher's dreams go up in smoke.
You are out of the restaurant business.
I'm glad it's gone. What?
The season premiere of Life Goes On. Then,
Bob Saget here. Join me in sharing your all-new, somehow funnier, undeniably precious, and occasionally humiliating video moments from the season premiere of America's Funniest Home Videos.
and who's America's funniest circle or the funniest guy in the NBA? Join Michael Jordan.
They're America's funniest people.
Tomorrow.
Coming up at 11 on the Weekend Report, we will recap a full day in sports, take you out to the gridirons, Huskies, Cougars, plus the pennant races, Mariners, a whole lot to do tonight at 11.
How do you improve on the car that became the symbol for quality in America? Easy. You make it better. And that's exactly what the 1992 Buick LeSabre is at your Central Washington Quality Buick dealers, with a safer and quieter ride, a roomier interior, and a more powerful engine. The 1992 Buick LeSabre could be the highest quality vehicle ever built at your Central Washington Quality Buick dealers.
The hottest ticket in town just got hotter. Be a part of the Sun Kings All-Star season. Experience the Yakima Tri-Cities rivalry. Don't miss the 1992 CBA All-Star Game. Slam dunks, fast breaks, and halftime shows all add up to make this season ticket hotter than ever. Don't wait. Call today before the best seats are taken.
Geraldo, weekdays at 4. The Prudential Halftime Report. Brought to you by the Prudential. Come to the companies of the Prudential and build your future on the rock. Reporting from New York, Roger Twyble.
When I first saw Sarah on the library steps, I swear it skipped a beat. When Don Larson was one pitch away from a perfect game in the World Series, it stood perfectly still. On that awful day in '63, it felt like it was in the pit of my stomach. And that incredible moment when we all took one giant leap for mankind, it nearly burst with pride. But last year, when the doctors told me my heart was failing, and without a transplant I wouldn't last 6 months, that's when it stuck in my throat.
A year ago, the Prudential created the Living Needs Benefit. Now, the terminally ill could collect their death benefit while they were alive, and they could use it for anything their heart desired.
Now that I'm alive and well, I think of the donor. I think of his family, and naturally, my heart goes out to them.
For information, call 1-800-654-ROCK.
Don't you guys think it's great that the CFA picked us as spokesmen?
Yeah, but I still don't know what the CFA stands for.
It's pretty simple, Jer. C's for college, F's for football.
I know A is for association.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Jerry, there are more than 60 CFA schools across America that play exciting college football games every week. In fact, there's a CFA game on right now.
Where are you going, Jer?
Home to watch the game.
Don't you think you should wait until the commercial ends?
Okay, you can go now.
Thanks, Coach. The preceding message was furnished by the College Football Association.
And welcome to the Prudential Halftime Report.
When I first saw Sarah on the library steps, I swear it skipped a beat. When Don Larson was one pitch away from a perfect game in the World Series, it stood perfectly still. On that awful day in '63, it felt like it was in the pit of my stomach. And that incredible moment when we all took one giant leap for mankind, it nearly burst with pride. But last year, when the doctors told me my heart was failing, and without a transplant I wouldn't last 6 months, that's when it stuck in my throat.
A year ago, the Prudential created the Living Needs Benefit. Now, the terminally ill could collect their death benefit while they were alive, and they could use it for anything their heart desired.
Now that I'm alive and well, I think of the donor. I think of his family, and naturally, my heart goes out to them.
For information, call 1-800-654-ROCK.
It's important to be able to read defenses, pick the right receiver to pass to, until you're unable to play anymore. Just kind of makes you realize that any play, your career could be over. You got to be prepared to do something else once that ends. You know, getting my degree will be a big thrill. I'm on track to graduate in April, and that's going to be the most important thing down the road.
This message provided by the NCAA.
Imagination, creation, application. At GTE, we know the power of people. At GTE, that power becomes an operator's voice when you need it most. Your company's telecommunications system, a nightlight for your child. One-to-one, person-to-person, GTE to you. It's the power of the human touch. And at GTE, the power is on.
Imagine a rent-a-car company that offers special delivery right to your door. That's Enterprise.
Here, let me help you.
Enterprise, a special rent-a-car company that gives you special delivery.
This is not what you want in a shave. Now you've got the edge. With 6 rich lubricants for less irritation, you've got the edge.
Let's face it, dot matrix printers just don't fly anymore. After all, they're noisy, and they take up a lot of space. You see, Canon BubbleJet personal printers give you a crisp laser quality.
That's not matrix prices!
BubbleJet personal printers from Canon.
Please dispose of your old printer properly.
The Accord 4-door sedan. We took a good idea and built on it. Introducing the Accord wagon from Honda.
ABC's College Football. Brought to you by Honda, maker of fine quality automobiles. Test drive a Honda at your local dealer today. And by UPS, now offering 10:30 a.m. guaranteed overnight air delivery.
What makes the Honda Accord so different? Honda's advanced technology. In fact, one of the most amazing attributes of the Accord is its ability to transport you into the future. Really, just get in and bingo, the future. Now, can your car do that?
Oh, you looked scarier 25 years ago.
Did I?
You looked scared.
I don't know. I thought I hit it well for an innocent girl.
You were innocent for the 60s.
Any regrets?
None. You?
Just one.
What?
That I waited 25 years to give you
The 25th anniversary diamond, a brilliant celebration of the loving marriage.
I've got goosebumps.
Well, you've given me goosebumps for 25 years.
One of these travelers knows that some payphones are connected to operator service companies you've never heard of. Some who can charge 2 to 3 times more than AT&T for long-distance calls. One of them knows a way to avoid being overcharged is to dial 10-ATT-0 and the number. Which one knows all this? The one who isn't being taken to the cleaners. 10-ATT-0 for fair prices and quality service. We're always there to help.
National Powers meet the #1 team in the country. Florida State tackles third-ranked Michigan next Saturday on ABC Sports.